Hello guys again, welcome back to Finding Korea's Treasures with me, follow me Kona. And today I'm out here at a church. It's called the Sarang Church, and it's one of the biggest churches by size here in Korea. And just behind me is the entire view of this big church. Look how fabulous they have the buildings back here. And look at that Big Ben like watchtower. Yeah, I don't know how to show that properly in this view, but that's something that people from church has brought from overseas, I believe. You might think that a lot of Korean churches here are spoiled, but that's actually not true. It's just that there's a lot of churchgoers here in Korea. I'll say Korea is one of the largest Christian countries in the world, and definitely in Asia. And you know that there's a lot of education coming from people during church. Have proper facilities for everyone to pursue their tests. So since I'm a Christian, and I hope that you guys don't have any don't have any antipathy against me being a Christian when you're watching this channel. But you know that you may or may not know that Korea has some of the biggest churches in the world, and I thought it'd be a great chance for me to show you how a big typical church it looks like here in Korea. So follow me, let's go. Oops. Let me sweep the view. Okay, so I'm just out here in the just outside the building here and looking at this site, and it looks like it almost looks like a company, really huge. And when you see the bottom here, it shows you some major cities around the world. See how far they are from Seoul. Say New York is 40 degrees and 42 degrees north and 74 and 0 west, and about 6,875 kilometers away. And Vancouver, it's a city that I love. Anchorage, Vladivostok, Pyongyang, which is the capital of North Korea, Beijing, Ulaanbaatar, the capital of Mongolia, Bishkek. I'm not sure what city that is. If anybody know, please correct me or inform me. I'd love to know. Moscow, London, Paris, and so on. And just after the sun goes down, these lights up, and it looks really pretty at night. And this place is called the Mission Center in the north. And let me explore what this place looks like from the inside. They have like a small museum here. There's a picture of Jesus. In Italian it says Il discorso alla montagna la guardione del Reboso. I hope I said that right. It's by Cosimo Coselli in the 1400s. And you guys can capture this view and read about it. So, I think they're collecting some sort of donations. In this, in Korea, you have a typical this money collecting pot that you would put coins inside. Since you're young, this means to save money and be more thrifty, I guess. It is used to teach the kids how to save money and be thrifty and frugal, so that you can maybe buy something that's worth it in the end. And looks like these money collecting pots, it looks like pigs, and these are for supporting the North Korean. There is a North Korean mission in this church that is dedicated to help and educate those who are in need over in North Korea. And here in South Korea, there's other North Korean refugees who are struggling to adjust to the new society. And I'm actually quite interested in taking part of that project. So this is really nice. This might be something that I can look forward to doing in the future for my own mission. And from time to time they have some sort of gallery going on in this church. This church, as big as it seems, and it's got a lot of people, and among these people there are influential artists and people who dedicate themselves, the arts and the spirits that they have, they dedicate themselves to Jesus and Christianity, and express Christianity through these gallery and artwork. And even if you're not a Christian, I think it'd be a good idea to watch these galleries and maybe learn something about it, because not just for the religious purpose, but Bible, I think it can be a great historical study to know, to learn about the basic fundamental spirits that have been imposed in the Western society that is influencing around the world these days. And on the elevator it says, "The season of my life with David." David is a character from the Bible. That is some sort of Christian book. So this is how this church looks like in the miniature. Huge. And this is a history of the construction of this new building. They actually made a little exhibition out of the construction of this building, and telling you what kind of materials they used to create these floors and the walls with this kind of wood and tiles. That's amazing. This is how big the main hall is. It can probably fit like tens of thousands of people in there. Wow, this looks really neat. So this is how it looks like when you stand right in the middle, right on the stage of the church. And there's broadcasting that also happens when you're attending the worship on the screen, because it is quite far to see this guy from way back. So there are cameras and staff that are filming what's going on live on a big screen. This church actually is taking up a part of the station, of a train station. If you walk out of the third or fourth exit of the Socho station, there is church right out there, and it is very accessible. I think it's one of the reasons why they're attracting more and more churchgoers, because it's very convenient. The church is sitting right in the train station. Nice view. They're collecting more coins downstairs. And you're hearing this noise. They're actually doing worship inside the hall. Selling textbooks. That you would use when you're doing the Bible study. And now this place is they're accepting new people to the church. I was not here to register as a new member of this church, but if you are new, you can in any Korean church you can find a booth for you to register as a new member of the church. 안녕하세요. So I see another set of pig coin pots. This is also to help the North Korean missions that I just mentioned. Look at the sky. It's not a real sky. I think you can know that obviously, but it's amazing interiors that they made inside this building. There's an elevator. This building probably has maybe more than 10 stores. I can show you that close to the elevator. 안녕하세요. And here you can find some brochures as a guidance in any big church in Korea. There are brochures for people to read about and find out what's going on in the church. And this part of the building has 8 floors, from the ground floor, but below the ground there are 7 floors. It's quite amazing. And this is the directory of what they really have for each floor. There's nursery, there's main ministry, there's art hall, there's broadcasting hall, and that's interesting. Why don't we go down and see what they really have? I cannot really get in there because they're having their worship, but that's how it really looks like. They're having worship. There's a lot of people. And you can watch the worship on the screen. Looks like a stadium. If I show you from the inside. See how huge this church is. It's crazy. Wow. It's crazy. Yeah. Maybe rape some folks. After it amazes me. I see more and more. I mean, these things I haven't even found out that they really exist. And it looks almost like a campus of a college or university. Some parking. Now we're going down. And there's an art hall. Some escalators. Also on the escalator. And they say that I have an art hall. I'm just gonna go and discover it. I already see some arts on the outside. People rushing up the escalator. And hello, I just got a new viewer of my channel. Just for information, I'm filming live here at a church. It's called Saram Church, sitting right on Socho Station. I just thought it would be a great idea to show you the typical big church looks like here in Korea. 저기 갤러리가 어딘가요? 갤러리가 어딘가요? 여기 갤러리 있다고. 아 그래요?
한층 더 내려가야 됩니다.
여기 있다고 읽어가지고.
몇 층이래?
지하 4층이라고. 아닙니다. 네. That's okay, guys. I'm going to discover this art gallery. 안녕하세요. 아트 갤러리가 있다고 그러는데.
사랑 아트홀?
예.
사랑 아트홀 여기서 쭉 직진하시고
있어요? 네, 죄송합니다. Okay, so the lady told me that I was gonna have to walk straight along this way. And in Korean it says, I am Saram Church. It's amazing how you can see a free art gallery. I'm not sure if it's free, but just because you're a churchgoer here. It's the Bible themed gallery by Owen Brown. Is the Welsh guy, and he is responsible for evangelization in schools. And his artwork reflects some of the stories from the Bible. Esther. This one, the Matthews. To Jerusalem is about 75,000 kilometers away. That's very far. And each of these artwork reflect a part of the Bible. Deuteronomy, certain chapters. From Peter. And from the X. The very beginning of the no, I'm sorry. X is a separate chapter in the Bible. And from the Genesis. Looks like some sort of a green tea plantation. No, this is not. It's really beautiful. And it's also a beautiful sight. It's crazy. Oh, sorry guys. That was very interesting, and I wonder if there's even more things to see as I walk into the aisle here. You can see they have own channel, TV channel in this church, delivering news about the church and about the Christianity. And I'm getting close to something more interesting. see the world map of each continent around the world. So we must be in the Northeast Asia, right there. North America, South American Americas, and in the big picture, this is how it looks like. Oh, we are the world. So the areas that are marked in the squares, that they are the ones that this church is doing the missions on. And it looks like they are doing missions everywhere in the world. And if you are in Korean church, and especially some of the big churches, you'll find that there's a lot of missions that you can do overseas. And there's a lot of brochures and guidances. And this was the brochure that I read on, that was on the elevator. I see some non-Korean people serving the worship, but I've been told that there is no English worship in this building. There are foreign Christians attending the service in Korea as well. This is the art gallery, and this is a facility for the broadcasting from behind. All the audios and videos. It's amazing. I hope I can operate these things. And you can see the projector, and there is some sort of a stage that you can perform something. And these people are maybe looking to prepare something here. This art hall is actually just not a gallery, but it's something that you can watch the performance. The drums, guitar, the piano, and the amplifiers. It's all in there. Maybe I can get a little bit closer. That's how this place looks like. And I see some people coming in here, and I wonder if there's some sort of performance going on. There's a lot of young people here. I think they might have just done some performance. Maybe I missed it. Here's up. 지금 뭐 여기 공연을 하는 건가요?
아, 예배 준비하고 있습니다.
아 진짜요? 아, 감사합니다. 네. So I just asking to guys that are setting up the stage. They told me that there's going to be a worship here, so I better get out. It's 1:35 in the afternoon in Korea. And I show you a view of this hall in 180. That's how it looks like. this is not the end. We still got some things to explore. And let me get actually inside the main hall where the actual worship is going on. And this is the band that's playing. Okay. They got all sorts of instruments. And there's a huge facility for the broadcasting. There's huge camera, and not just here, but over to the other side, and the other side, and the other side. So this is why we're getting such a big screen up there and multiple views. Because the broadcasting is going on from everywhere. And on the top you can see Jesus Christ imprinted in the Gothic style. And the choir is looking to practice, I guess. I gotta say, these lights are quite luxurious. And they got audio systems stacked up in the air. It's amazing. And I'm walking over to the other side where I can see some piano and something that looks like the orchestra seats. So, it's a nice piano. I wonder if I can play that. Sounds good. And it looks like a drum. 저 실례합니다. 이거 어떤 악기인가요, 이거는? 어떤 악기인가요?
timpan이요.
히판이요? So I was just asking a person that's organizing this place. This instrument is called hipan, and it's a type of a drum, a really big drum. I never knew that such a thing existed. It's where people are sitting to see the music stream. Orchestra should be playing. Cello, drum, quite nice. When I'm walking up the stairs here. There's the view that you get. People are practicing for the choir. There's going to be a worship that will happen very soon. to the area where can you register as a new member of the church. Alright. And I believe it's time to discover something else. And for that, I'll go upstairs. Actually, let's go back to the directory and let's find out what's more interesting out there. So I was down in the B4, basement 4, in the art tour. And this time I want to go to the ground floor to show you what they have. So for that I have to go upstairs, so it's on the other side. Wow, it's amazing here. There's an automatic escalators that stops when nobody hops on, but automatically it starts running on when somebody hops on. That's quite nice. So I'm in B3 and 3 more floors left to the ground floor. I hope you are finding my adventure into a Sarang church enjoyable. Since Korea is known for having a really big churches, I thought it would be worth it, and some of you might be interested in finding out what it's like. And they have some cafe in there. It's quite nice. Hold on, we're almost there. We're almost there, and we will go across this way. Wow. Yeah. They have some fountain, waterfall. That's crazy. I've never seen that before. There's a cafe in there, but there's another cafe inside of the building. More and more people because the worship just ended over. And we came right back to the building. They are just outside the building when I started. And this looks like some sort of garden, keeping all types of plants. There's some sort of a riot, some sort of strike that's going on. I just want to tell you about the background of what had been happening on this church. And now a lot of Korean churches, especially the big ones and small ones, regardless of size, there's a lot of conflict that's happening internally among among the churchgoers with regards to the money spending. And from the background story that I've heard, this church was originally in Gangnam, but that church was too small, and some of the churchgoers who've been attending the church for a while and who are in tradition of authority, they decided they need to spend money to expand to a bigger place, but then there's a lot of conflict and there's a lot of opposition about that from a different party, and I've heard that the church is now separated from the one in Gangnam, which is quite unfortunate. And this type of financial conflict and stuff like that is happening a lot in Korea. And they are protesting against pastor. Protesting against the pastor, the main pastors at this church. But this church is still running still. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Because of my personal situation, I'm gonna have to come back for part 2 of this series, and the second part I'll explore you inside this dream center, the south center of this church. Okay, thank you guys for watching. See you soon. Bye.